Hey guys, in today's video we're going to be unboxing this Apple Watch. Now it doesn't really matter which color you got, you're going to see the exact same things inside the box. So let's get started. This is sealed. There's not that much information around the box. On the back you will see the serial number and stuff like that. But anyways. Now right now you're looking at everything you get inside the box. And yes, these are manuals that you will see. It kind of tells you how to set this up. It's actually extremely easy to do. I do have a setup video plus manual for all Apple Watches, so you guys can check those out. And whether you're looking at, for example, a manual for a Series 7, it's gonna be pretty much the same thing as this guy because you have the same charger. When it comes down to the bands, it's pretty much the same thing with every Apple Watch. But anyways, let me just take this out and put the boxes on the side. Right now what you're looking at is everything that you get inside the box, everything that counts. So it's just a charger. This is just to charge it up. This is regular USB. Now the difference with the newer Apple Watches is that this would be a USB-C. That's the main difference. And really for most of you, this will be more useful anyways. Now we're taking a look at the Apple Watch itself. You do get this extra band. So that's good, just in case you need that extra length. So that's a good thing that they're sending these out just in case. So it's very, very important that they keep doing that. And they are doing that with current Apple Watches as well. Anyways, let's just take a quick look at the Apple Watch right here. Now, this is pretty standard. It feels okay, the weight. Feels a little bit heavier than the newer ones, not sure why. But anyways, right now it's got the bands, so it does come with the bands already on, where the newer ones do not. You have to put them on for the first time yourself. And the back and everything else pretty much looks like almost exactly the same as the newer ones. So if you're looking at other series of Apple Watches, they would be pretty similar to each other when you're just looking at them. Now obviously with the Series 3, it's got the smallest screen from all of them. You wouldn't notice if it's turned off. Only once you turn it on, you notice the screen size difference. And I do want to mention that I do have a setup video plus manual for all Apple Watches. And no matter which Apple Watch you're setting up, it's going to be the exact same instructions. The only slight difference would be if you got an Apple Watch that's not just GPS, but it's also got a SIM card. Well, it doesn't really have a SIM card inside of it. It has an eSIM, where the setup, it's just an extra step for that. So you guys can add that onto your plan. But anyways, let's just turn it on. However, setup video is another video, but we do want to take actually a look at it. So that's how it looks like. And it is a pretty nice watch. Even this white one, which I wouldn't suggest everybody getting a white one, just because they do stain sometimes, the bands themselves. Again, it does depend on your work, depends on everything. Now the good thing is that the bands themselves, you can always change them. So in order to change a band from your Apple Watch on the back, you will notice these buttons. So let me just focus in so you guys can see that better. So these are buttons and we can just press those. Just press them with your nail and then just slide it out. You can only slide this out if you press that button. So I'm going to press this button as well to take out this guy. This guy's in the bottom, this guy's at the top. So there we go. So that's how you guys can take that out from your Apple Watch. So I'm just gonna place this here, place it there. So right now you guys can get a better idea of how big the Apple Watch is compared to the bands. So it's extremely easy to change your bands, and your Apple Watch can be turned off, turned on. It doesn't really matter when it comes down to that. Most likely you will end up turning it on anyways, because in order to put this in, you're just gonna hold it and press that power button. So in order to change your bands or insert them, it's really easy. So we do have this extra one, so we could change it for that. So the way to place the top, you will notice this guy here has to go facing that way towards the screen. So this is the back. And if you don't do that, it's just not gonna snap in place. Now you do want this in an angle, and there we go. You're gonna hear a click. If you don't hear a click, you just placed it the wrong way. Most likely, you just did it the other way around. So you do have to make sure that this goes towards this side, the outside. And then if you want to place this, same deal. There's an easy way to notice how. So sometimes people want to place it this way or this way. You're not really sure how. Just look at the metal part. See this metal right here? that will match up with that little thing there. So there's like a dent in there. So those two things do match up. And that's how you know how to place this inside. So there we go. As long as you slide it in this way, so to the right side, it will snap in place. If you do it the other side, it's just not gonna do that. I'm not sure why. Now, since this is just an unboxing video, not a setup or manual, I can't really show you the power of this thing. But if you guys want to check out the manual, setup, and review, make sure to see that so you guys can see this watch in action, and any watch for that matter. But as far as this video goes, that would be it. If you guys have any comments, questions, you guys can write down here in the comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and rate. Thank you.